SUI may climb 5% by tomorrow, based on data from CoinDataFlow. Let's start things off with a brief look at today's market behavior. At the time of this recording, SUI shows a 0.9% decline and is trading close to $0.6919. Now it's time for the analyst takes. Tomorrow's forecast from CoinDataFlow suggests $0.7268, which is 5% higher than now. Coin price forecast expects SUI could approach 70 cents, an estimated move higher of 1.1%. Traders Union highlights a scenario where it could move down to $0.6754, a decrease estimated at 2.4%. A separate outlook released by 30 Rates Project SUI could test $0.6666 on the downside, a decline of approximately 3.7%. And last but not least, digital coin price expects $0.6561 by June 26, a 5.2% downside. This one brings the highest potential reward. That's 5 different outlooks covered. Let's keep going. These are the key takeaways from all 5 forecasts. From all the input gathered, the potential market move could be from a decline of 5.2% to an increase of 5%, depending on the analyst. In conclusion, digital coin price projects the highest gain with 5.2% increase in value by June 26. This means you could collect between $11 and $52 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the odds, coin price forecast is number 1 with a 93.9% chance of success. Looking across all 5 predictions, I've put forward the clearest consensus path. The shared outlook points to SUI landing close to $0.685. Let's explore the breakdown. Consensus expectations suggest the price could fall 1.1%. In parallel, your capital might also move higher by 1.1%. A 1,000 investment might show a return of about $11 under this forecast. The consensus scenario carries a likelihood of approximately 93.9% of coming true. As the next step, let's review the short-term 3-day predictions. CoinDataFlow projects the price moving north in the short term. Meanwhile, Coin Price forecasts the price pushing higher. Traders Union expects SUI to head lower. Meanwhile, 30 Rates anticipates SUI falling. Similarly, digital coin price anticipates SUI heading south. The consensus analysis points to SUI softening over the coming days. Looking across all forecasts, 60% indicate SUI is on a downward path. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Let's see how accurate they turned out. As a result, yesterday concluded with the price at $0.6854. Only 2 predictions matched the real direction. The highest accuracy outlook was delivered by Traders Union. Here comes the breakdown. Yesterday's trading session contained 2 forecasts inside the range. For ROI, part of the group finished positive, led by Gov Capital Collector. And now comes the recap. All forecasts compared side by side. In this comparison, Gov Capital Collector was assigned 52% forecast probability in accuracy and 6.6% ROI. Have a look and decide which forecast came truest to life. Now let's take a moment to look at tomorrow's return expectations for SUI alongside a few other coins. SUI takes the top position with the strongest forecasted return of 1.1%. At this stage, SUI is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full table with many more assets is already waiting on my website. Before you go, subscribe to stay updated with the next group of analyst predictions. See ya!